Hi, so this is Rickard from the United Future, standing for the Bay of Plenty electorate. Hi Ben, it's great that you're going to come and answer a few questions for us today.
No worries, thanks very much.
Yeah, cool. Well, we'll get started. The first question, what do you consider are the key social issues that people face, and how do you propose these be solved?
I think the key social issue for me in the Bay of Plenty is around making sure we have pathways for youth, so that from school through to employment or into further training, they actually know what their choices are and they can see a future for themselves. And to do that, we really need really top quality career consulting, career advice in schools. We need to have apprentice schemes. We need to have options for people so that if tertiary education is the thing for them, well, they've got a pathway. If it's not, well, they've got a pathway into a trade or another form of employment that suits them.
Cool, thank you. Question 2. Preserving our natural heritage versus utilising our environment to raise the standard of living. How can these two things be balanced so that future generations live in a clean, green New Zealand?
I think we've got to realise that economic development at the expense of the environment is only a short-term solution. It'll benefit this generation, and as it's benefited previous generations, but we're using up those resources so that future generations won't be able to enjoy them. So we have to work on a sustainable level, and that's got to be the fundamental thing that we build our economy and we build business and industry on top of. We can't compromise on our environment. Rivers, lakes, waterways, they have to be cleaned up. They need to be there for our kids to be able to swim in and fish in, and for us to continue to do that. And so we need to protect those things. And business will need to build a sustainable plan for itself rather than using up our material resources to drive profits.
Cool, thank you. So, Ben, what's your vision for New Zealand?
Vision for New Zealand is really to build on the entrepreneurial spirit and the innovative mindset that Kiwis have, and I think everyone would be in favour of that. My passion in Tauranga and the Bay of Plenty is around encouraging the development of the high-tech sector. So I run a website, taurangatech.co.nz, which aims to promote the Bay of Plenty as a destination for entrepreneurs in the technology sector. We need to promote that more, the lifestyle that we have here for those guys, the infrastructure, it's all here. And so we should drive our economy and New Zealand's economy by promoting high-tech business, innovation and entrepreneurial spirit.
Cool. So question 4, what values around family and the community are important to you?
For community, that's absolutely fundamental, the way that communities interact and how people get involved in their own community. So that's where things get done, that's where change comes from, and communities should be multifaceted. So we should encourage young people and old people to talk, to communicate, to interact, same with different cultures. That's what makes community is such a rich tapestry, and how people can understand other cultures, understand other people. We'll have a tolerant society, and it's really empowering communities and saying to people, if you have a problem or you see an issue, then talk to people locally, get together as a community, and we can solve those issues.
Cool, thanks. Now we've got one fun question to end with, and it's one of those questions where we ask you how many items of a certain category can you think of in 10 seconds? So the question is, how many native birds of New Zealand can you think of in 10 seconds, starting now?
Tui, mōpok, piwakawaka, kakapo, kia, weka.
Cool, thank you. Well done. Thank you very much for speaking to us today. This has been Rickard from the United Future Party.
Thanks very much.